Okay guys, well this is our list. We've got cheap, I think so we're going to test this one first, then we're going to test this one, then we're going to test this one, then we're going to test this one. So we got from cheap all the way expensive, 70, 150, this 160, and then this is about 200. So we're going to test all of these in a row. We've got the AXIEL SCX24 Lexus GX 470. This is a brand new thing, just picked up the other day. You want to open this?
Sure.
Okay. So, I've never had one of these before. This is a 1/24 scale. So, I got the black version because we actually own this exact car. Okay, that's pretty good little model right there. Bright, very shiny. It's got plenty of detail on it, that's for sure. So, we got the background, little boxing. So, you got a charger, looks like batteries, some lift kit pieces, instruction manual, hopefully there's a remote in there somewhere, some extra spare parts if you want to do anything, if you need to fix anything off the drive shaft or something. Curious to know how this top opens up. And got another box. Let's see, looks like that's where the remote is and everything down there. And there's the remote. Okay, it actually does stand up. Are the batteries in there? No. Well, okay, good. They're in the box. I was gonna say it said batteries included. Okay, got 3. I'm gonna do what Kevin Tolbot does, and boom! There we go, guys. We got it all fixed in. So let's see. I've never really. I might get you to actually film this part right here. I've never really gotten this. Oh. That's different. It's Velcro. Okay, not bad. That's different than what TRAXXAS uses. They just use clips. Let's see. Okay, guess that's in. And the remote is on. Whoa. Okay, that's some bright headlights right there. Let's see. Wow, that was pretty quick steering. We got some power on it, so guess we'll have to go out and test this thing. Okay guys, just real quick update. We started right where that chair is. We went down the trail, came up this way. There's where John is. Went down this trail. It goes probably another 300 feet that way. Then comes all the way back. There's a bridge right down right there. Then we went all the way up, all the way around this giant hill. Came down here, went back, circled up, went all the way up there to this giant pond. Came all the way down, went all the way back down this trail. Came all the way back up, and this thing is still running on the exact same battery. So I will say this thing definitely 100% wins the battery competition. I mean, this thing is incredible with the battery power. I mean, the fact that it lasts that long, that's incredible. Okay guys, sorry if I sound like crazy worn out because me and John, after we drove the RCs, went and lights around on this giant trail, and then we went up this super steep hill and we were about to pass out. But anyhow, so we were going to rate this on 3 things. We're going to rate on overall best, battery life, and how they performed. So in performance, I'm going to say what John said. We said this would be number 1, this is number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay, and battery life, okay, these two are amazing. We went on a trail, we were there for like an hour. We were out there for an hour, and it still did not die. And they drove that entire trail. This, I can't guarantee. I wasn't able to try the whole battery because I didn't charge it fully. I just used what it had out of the box. This one lasts about 20-30 minutes, pretty good. Could be longer, but I guess I'm getting spoiled by how good these are. And then overall best and looks and everything, I'm going to have to give it, I'm going to say this one as number 1. I mean, it's just detailed. It's got open interior. I mean, this didn't come with it, but I put these on there. I mean, the lights are great when they're working. I mean, it's super detailed. Number 2, I would say, I'm going to give it to the Lexus GX. It's just so good. It's got some really great detail on the back and on the side, so I'm going to give it for that. Now, I can't compare these two because this is one I put stuff on, so, I mean, overall, with the modifications, I'm going to say this one I like the most. And then, nothing against the Ford Bronco, it's just, this has a lot more character in it and stuff. I think it has more detail. Yeah, so, those are my thoughts. Thank you to John for helping me record today. And, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when I upload a new video. I post every 2 weeks, so I put out 2 Disney videos and then this. So, hopefully we'll have a good video come out with this. Tell your friends about my channel if they're RCs or they like Disney stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.